Hey, what's up everybody? This is Jason from LiveRelentlessly.com, and again we are back today covering Relentless Strength 200 series. Okay, today we're going to be talking about program design. So this is going to be the basics of what you guys need out there to build your own strength and conditioning workouts. There's 5 things that I always ask myself and I'll ask my clients before we even get into our programs are: what's your goal? Okay, this is going to be the primary number one thing to do to actually build your workout, is really what do we want to accomplish. Are we building muscle? Are we trying to build or burn body fat? Are we trying to lose straight weight? Whatever it is, make sure you write out a detailed goal so that we can actually build the rest of the workout from there. Number 2, where are you weak? Super important. Most people are weak in their hamstrings and their glutes and they're in the core. We want to make sure that we write those out because those might be some injuries that we have. We want to be able to get stronger on those, so we want to make sure our program also covers our weak points. Number 3, how much time you have. Super important. If you can only work out 4 times a week and you're going to write a workout for 6 days a week, we're already in the negative. So you've got to make sure that how much time you have goes into your program. So 4, 5, 6 hours a week, make sure we have it down. Number 4, how does your body react? Okay? How much sleep can you get? How much recovery is going to be super important. How well you eat. If people are not sleeping and not eating as well, then why would I want to work out 6 to 7 hours a week? Make sure that you know how your body reacts to higher volume training, higher intensity, and all those things. And keep a detailed note of journals as well too. Lastly, what's my base? And what I mean by that are, what's your starting numbers? How much do you weigh? What is my body composition? What is my starting strength numbers? What's my squat? What's my bench press? Whatever it is that your goal is here, make sure that your base numbers dictate that as well too. Okay? Now what I wanted to really cover real quick is, in the program design, how I choose to write my programs for all the Live Relentlessly clients out there. Okay? First off, what I'll actually cover in my programs is what we call soft tissue work. This could be the foam rolling that you see on some of the videos. Okay? Anything that is going to actually relax the muscle, break it down, get it to be a little bit more mobile, a little bit more fluid. We always start with that first. Okay? Because research has shown that if we take care of the soft tissue work in the beginning, our muscles are more apt to be primed to work out a little bit harder. Okay? The next thing, real quick, mobility. This just means our basic stretches. Okay? It could be our walking hamstrings, or our quad stretches, moving the hips. Super important to get the mobility, get the body more open and more primed to get our workout in. Okay? Third, central nervous system, CNS. And what I have here is written 1 to 2. I will choose 1 to 2 exercises that actually ignite the central nervous system. Could be jumping, could be plyometric push-ups, which are like flat push-ups. Anything that's very short duration, extremely powerful, but it's like taking that caffeine right before you go to the gym, okay? It wakes up our nervous system. Now we're ready to go into our bigger lifts. Next thing I'll do is what we call body weight strength, okay? So in my program, what I'll do is I'll choose 2 weak points each month from right here, and we will work on our body weight strength. So it could be a hamstring exercise. It could be a variation of a push-up. Whatever I'm trying to cover, I will cover that first. Okay? The 5th one in here is just straight strength. I'll choose 1 to 2 exercises that are based on straight strength, which we've covered in the other videos as well too. So anything that's going to be our squat, our deadlift, our pull-up, our bench press, the bigger compound lifts. Okay? Again, I'm looking for about 2 of those. Hypertrophy would be next. So this, I'm going to choose 2 to 4 exercises. These are going to be a little bit smaller exercises. Could be a bicep curl, chest press. I'm not going to overcomplicate this, but simple ones that we're just trying to build actually size in the muscle. Conditioning, I'm going to put it at the end here. Conditioning could be endurance for a runner or a cyclist, and for somebody who's just trying to burn body fat, this could be like Tabata, 20 seconds really hard, 20-second recovery. Whatever I'm doing, I want to do that at the end of the program. So I'm going to spend 2 to 10 minutes at the end really trying to burn somebody up real quick. We're going to do fast exercises and for a short duration of time. Lastly, of course, static stretching. Okay, super important. You want to recover for your next workout. You want to get a little more flexible. Make sure the hamstrings are open, your glutes, your hips. So we'll spend 5 minutes at the end of each program doing just straight static stretching. And what I mean by that, it's very different from the mobility work. The static stretching, we're actually going to hold it for like 20 seconds to 30 seconds at each muscle group. So this is how I do my Relentless Strength program design. Now, I find that each month I might change it up a little bit, but this is the basic pattern that I'll follow. So when you see my workouts online, you'll actually can be able to follow this right on down the line. Okay? So those are your 5 points. Make sure that you guys take away something from that tonight, that you're actually going to say, hey, look, to build my own workout, what's the goal? Where are you weak? How much time I have? How did your body react? And what are my base numbers before you even get into your program design? For more information, go to liverelentlessly.com, and to join our online training community, liverelentlessly.com. Be relentless.